Hello. Welcome anyone watching in the live chat. Welcome anyone watching the pre-recorded VOD. This is the stream. Had a bit of trouble starting up. The stream title should say something like Stream 47 on Two Fronts or Two Front Culture War or something like that. But Twitch was like throwing an error or something at me, saying like can't update your info, so I don't know if I'll have to change the title from, I don't know if it's dupe to my 46, but this is the new stream. Here are the memes to start the stream there. I like this template. This could be used for a lot of things, this whisper in the ear template. Like, I think it goes with the when someone tweets, like, what 4 words a man wants to hear or 4 words a woman wants to hear, sort of thing. And then you use that template. That's pretty good. I will not comply. I will forever fight the government. Yep. So today is gonna be a couple of rants, and then I think I'm gonna play some BF1 because I want to blow off some steam with that kind of game, and then I might play a bit of LA Noire after that. But want to just talk about a couple of things, if I may. I don't know how deep I can go into. Okay, first thing, just kind of an anecdote really. So I was on the bus home last night, and there were like my bus is normally fairly empty. It's like me and like 2 or 3 other people. It's not a busy route at all. But this time, I was waiting on the stop, and like 11 rowdy pub blokes got on. I think they were doing a pub crawl because it seemed like they were a bit drunk, and it seemed like they went from one pub in town A, and then got off halfway through the journey at another pub. So I think they were a little bit drunk, and they're very rowdy and loud. Kind of like football supporters, maybe. They're like your standard pub bloke. That's a stereotype, you know. There's like, it's very close to chavs. You get a chav, and then you get a pub bloke, pub geezer. Not my type of. Oh, there's lots of sounds around. Forgive me if you hear various sounds. Not my type of person at all. Like, I don't know. I never got into that subculture. When I was in uni, I went to a few pubs and things, but I never really got into that culture. Probably because I don't drink and I don't like football, and that's, you know, it's the triple F's: football, fighting, and fucking. It's that kind of guy or person. You know, a lot of women do it too, and yeah, they're all wearing masks and things, so they might have they're probably blue pilled normies. They weren't the sort of tough working class guy you get at the British like anti-L down protests and things. And you know, it seemed like they were like loud, and they're like having fun with their friends, sort of thing at first. But then they started talking about their masks and stuff, and then I was doing nothing. I was like sat at the back of the bus, just kind of trying to enjoy the view. I was tired after work. I was just trying to get home so I could have a roast dinner. And they kept looking over at me and stuff, and it was just like, I don't know. I identified them more as a kind of category of person I used to go to high school with, which they wouldn't leave you alone even if you were doing nothing. And I was doing nothing on that bus, and they kept like looking over at me, and like you'd hear them saying different things about me, and I was getting paranoid. And this is kind of where my paranoia comes from, my social anxiety and you know, distrust of, you know, I'm not allowed to look in certain corridors in life. Like, I have to, if a person's there, then they might be this kind of person that I'm talking about here, so I can only look there and there. If there's a person there and there, I can only look there. And this is kind of how my paranoia or social anxiety works. Is these people who, even if you're not doing anything, they're expecting you to laugh at them or join in with them or talk to them or act in a specific behavior when they're near, just because they're near and because they're being loud with their friends. And it's also like safety in numbers. It's like, because when people are in a gang with their friends, I noticed this in high school too. Um, they act more dangerous towards other people. It's kind of like the herbivore version would be like on the Serengeti, out in Kenya or something. You've got the gazelles, and they hide from the lions. Or you've got the, what's the other one? I think it begins with M, not mastodon, because that would be something prehistoric. Um, what are those? Oh no, I'm thinking of wildebeest. What is it? Wildebeest? I think I'm thinking of wildebeests and gazelles. They use safety in numbers. They use, I suppose, strength in numbers would apply more to this because, yeah. So the like gazelles and wildebeest are like herbivores. They use their safety in large crowds to hide from lions and cheetahs and that. And when one of them perks up and spots that they're being hunted, they give the alert call, and the rest of them join in running away. And then the lion or whatever doesn't get its meal. Kind of like that, except imagine that I'm not talking about the herbivores here. I'm talking about the carnivores. And there's a bit of SJW fear, like victim mentality going on there. So it's like these types of people, they hang out with their friends, and it makes them more rowdy and loud. It also makes them more fearful of the people around them. It also makes them attack people around them that are doing nothing, and think they can get away with it because they're with their friends, sort of thing. Whereas when you see that same one of the people from that group, so it's a group, it could be identity politics stuff. If I look deeply into it, I could decide, but at the moment I'm not saying that's identity politics. But it is groupthink for sure. It is like madness of crowd stuff. Um, when you catch one of the people who are in that group, shall we say, as an individual alone, like in high school, you'd see these horrible people acting this way in a group of their friends. Then you catch one of them alone in the same room with you, and they'd act totally differently. They would almost act like kindly to you. They would almost be more likely to chat to you or to leave you alone and not go, oh, that guy's doing nothing, I must approach him, like, which is the group mentality. So it's like fearful carnivores kind of thing. That's the ideas that I get from those kinds of people, and I'm not into it because I'm very individualist, and I'm also, I came from being an introvert, so that's my thing there with an anecdote about Publix. Lots of background sound because I'm filming. I'm what do you call it? Streaming during daytime. Um, I don't normally stream during daytime. I stream during nighttime, so it's a lot noisier. There's a lot more like noises going on. Had to shut my window because the traffic out there is just loud. Hate living near a road, dude. Don't. If you ever get a house, I know you need a road for your car to get out of your house, but don't live near a road that is like a main road or even even a C road or B road, because it gets annoying as fuck. Try and live with a like in a lone detached farmhouse that is down a long track away from wherever the main road is that the track joins onto. And don't fucking put gravel on your track. Just reduce all road noises outside your house. Trust me on this. Quick thing, I guess I'll talk about my YouTube channel before I go into the second topic rant. Can I get this up on the screen? No, don't play. Every time I open YouTube by by typing in search in the link. It defaults to Seal Kiss from a Rose Batman Forever. Look at this. This is what opens when I start typing in the address box WOU and then enter. It just jumps to that instead of youtube.com. Anyway. Because I was watching the early Batman films, and that's one of the music things that goes with it. Videos. I have completed my 1984 Orwell audiobook, so if you want to check that out in its full length, you can go to my channels, then playlists. This might be, I don't know if, maybe I can find a way of putting it on my homepage actually. This is the homepage. Yeah, because I've got Reading War of the Worlds here. Maybe I'll find a way of putting it onto there. But otherwise, go into playlists, created playlists. Fucking, which one is it? Here we go, 1984, so the thumbnail's on there. View full playlist. And then you get this thing here. That's a playlist, there you go. You can watch from chapter 1, well, it's actually part 1, chapter 1, because Orwell breaks it up into 3 parts, which is annoying. Kind of like how H.G. Wells breaks up War of the Worlds into 2 books. It's kind of annoying. So, part 1, chapter 1. Part 2, chapter 1. How many is in part 1? 8 chapters in part 1. Part 2. 10 chapters in part 2. This one's the longest. I put longest in brackets because it's like, okay, you have to bear with this one. Look at this, 2 hours long. I don't know if I could even... I got to a point where I was trying to speed read it. This is where he's reading Goldstein's book, which is actually written by the party. And it just goes on describing the world situation in ways that you don't really need to know. There's probably a couple useful nuggets of information in there, but I think it's a bit long-winded, that one. And then 6 chapters in part 3, and that's the last chapter which I posted the other day. I've put last on it. So I don't know how many. Yeah, you'll have to add them up. I'm not going to count them, but there's a fair few chapters. I thought it was quite a short book, but it's not actually that short. Can I go back to my created playlists? So I have several audiobooks on my channel. If you want to listen to some audiobooks, most of them are H.G. Wells. Except that one, I think. That's Orwell. This is H.G. Wells' The War in the Air here. Somewhere we've got War of the Worlds, yeah. And here we've got The Time Machine. And I think that's all my audiobooks at the moment. Oh, you can listen to the Conglomerate Chronicles if you into surrealism. That's basically in uni we had to do postmodernism essays because like film studies was like not film studies, media practice should I call it. The filmmaking course I did at uni degree had SJW bolt-ons I didn't know about at the time called postmodernism, and I used to just think this makes no sense at all what I'm writing, and I've got like writer's block, so I'm just going to do this side essay just to get me warmed up, where I just type every word that comes into my every sentence string that comes into my head and try and form a story out of the nonsense. So that's what the Conglomerate Chronicles here is, and it is just wacky and very strange, so I will warn you up front if you listen to that. There's only 4 of those chapters. Let's have a look. Basically it's like a World War One scenario where this guy called Leonard and his soldiers try and cross they try and attack this country called Conglomerate from their home country, I believe is Kebabnia. So that's what that is. Anyway, I've been collecting a couple tours. We went to some tours that we've been to before on Vietnam. Went to one that I hadn't been to before called White Hills Tour, and then we got stuck, me and my family, and couldn't get to where we wanted. Where there were two other tours there, but my dad says we might go get some new tours later in the week. And then I've got a new funny clips up, which is mostly Don the Pleb discovering spaz set up by Antifa in Portland. So that's a laugh. And then I'm going to have two more highlight clips vids. I think one's going to collect enough. I've got enough clips to make a second one of these at some point soon. And then I definitely have a harmful opinions highlights because I love harmful opinions. Tim's great still. He's been playing a new Life is Strange game and kind of ripping the piss out of that because it's like an SJW game and there's a lot of cringe in there. Okay, so I'll make it kind of brief, go on to the second topic here. Actually, I think I need mines for this. I'm not going to open mines on my main window because I'm just like going to read stuff at the moment, but you can look on my mines. Fucking, my windows are all a jumble on my second monitor. They're all a jumble, man. A jumble. I should probably open Origin, actually. If I'm going to be playing BF1 in a minute. Oranges! Oranges! Where are you? There's oranges. Right, so it does need reference to a video. Fucking, I keep clicking on stuff. I class myself as a libertarian right now. Used to be more classical liberal because we started out anti-SJWs in 2015 when we first got we stopped being normies and we found politics. A lot of people like me found politics because the feminists were the first sign of the far left communist SJW takeover, and then after that they got known as SJWs, and I suppose we became anti-SJWs. So watch Sargon back in that time. He was a classical liberal. I was. Now I've moved to libertarianism because I've noticed that classical liberals are slipping towards tradconism. And when I say tradcon, as in traditionalist conservative, I'm not talking about your normal conservatives, your moderate conservatives like MAGA dudes, Christians who don't push God stuff on other people, freedom-loving conservatives. I call those modcons, as in moderate conservatives. Tradcons are something else. They are more deeper into the right. Dave Cullen almost became one. I don't think he did in the end. I think he's become more libertarian as a result of fighting against lockdown stuff and all that with Gran Torino. But he is a conservative still, because I think I mean, Christian isn't everything with being conservative, but it's a big part of being conservative is a lot of them are Christian, not all of them. But you have to have quite a lax attitude. You have to stay on the centrist thing to be a moderate conservative. You have to stay friends with centrists, libertarians, people who are on your side who also fight the left, who are in the centre, and to some extent normies, so that you can red pill them, not blue pill them. You know, keep non-political people on your side, basically. Speaking of red pill and blue pill, there's a new Matrix movie. Oh god, cringe. Not going to go into that. Where was I at? So Tradcons are deeper into the right. They're closer to the identitarian right. People who believe in great replacement theory, and people who think there's like a white race to be saved, and that when you're stopping immigration and stuff into Britain and all that from like France and Sweden and Germany, who had all these open border policies, when you think of it as I'm keeping the white race pure, That's wrong. That's not what I believe in. That's bullshit. You are a right-wing identitarian. You're probably a tradcon. You might be some other form of it. When you're thinking about keeping borders closed and controlling in and out with borders, preserving nations, you know, some of them are nationalists and things. Um, what was I going to say? You're more moderate conservative, but basically stopping terrorism. You know, stopping like you. The reason you keep a border and you make people who come in take citizenship and you make sure they integrate and speak the language and you check their history is to see if they're a terrorist or if they're not a terrorist. You know, are they going to integrate into the society of the country they've moved to? Are they going to not get a knife out in the middle of London and shout the redacted phrase, you know, that means you're from a certain place and you believe a certain set of things, you know, all this stuff. So that's, if you think, you know, borders are for stopping terrorism, you're moderate, conservative, that sort of area, libertarian, all that's interest. If your borders are to preserve the white race and stop extinction of genes that create blue eyes and blonde hair from being polluted by marrying a brown person, all this shit, then you're too far right for me, and I do not agree with you. And there is another part of being authoritarian. Authoritarian is being anti-freedom and wanting to control people. Control is the opposite of freedom. Safety is the opposite of freedom, which is risk. Authoritarian is the opposite of freedom. I am very much a freedom advocate. Don't call me the things that the pro-lockdowners are calling people. Call me a freedom advocate, because that is what I am. In the vein of Count Dankula, Styx Hexenhammer, Bjorn, Andreas Bullhansen, Zuby, Leilani Dowding, those sorts of people. That's my kind of thing, my kind of person right now. Not to make it into a collectivist group because I'm individualist and all these people have differing ideas. It's just that they're all on the same page right now. Whereas people like Academic Agent, who I used to like and used to be into, and I'm within a hair's breadth of unfollowing him right now on YouTube, and Sargon is taking too much from this guy, although I do applaud Sargon for standing up to AA's vision of Trumpton in that speech he did at whatever AA's event was, where they're all speaking. And I do follow a couple of people who were involved with AA. I don't know what they think of him now. They might not have noticed this shift in authoritarianism in him since he decided to become a neo-reactionary instead of whatever he was before. He would probably say it was a classical liberal. I would say it was a tradcon, which is already pushing it. And, you know, he's become this NRX, neo-reactionary thing. And the things he's calling for, like his vision of Trumpton, which is like, oh, I'm going to create the ideal village and this is how it should be run and stuff. And like he wants to be one of the elites of a ruling class of a world that he can't fight to achieve at the moment because he's cucked to lockdown rules and things. He's becoming a statist dude. His little village called Trumpton, he's like, it has to have social engineering in it. I probably talked about this one of the last streams. It has to have like control on people. It has to have central planning. It has to be authoritarian. It has to control the populace and force them to do things. It's like, yeah, this is the opposite of freedom. This is, you're an authoritarian if this is what you want. And also, you just know that he wants to be the one ruling and running this environment. A lot of comments on his video were like, you've created this ideal society that actually you wouldn't want to be a member of on the ground. You wouldn't want to live in this village that you've created. You just want to rule this village and direct it and be one of the elite ruling class. And he's like, the enemy is Tony Blair and stuff. I think he actually covets what Tony Blair and globalist elitists have. So, I mean, they know what's going on, like AA's gang. They know, like, the coronavirus lockdown stuff comes from, like, globalist elites, like the WEF, the World Economic Forum, the UN, you know, the WHO, some people call them the deep state. I don't really know how to define the deep state myself, so I wouldn't go there. Stuff. Was it the cult of Davos? The people who group together in Switzerland and have big meetings and stuff. Of course, Build Back Better comes from Klaus Schwab at the WEF. So that's the Great Reset, basically. It's not just a book he wrote, it's also his plan for world governance. Every time you hear a world leader saying Build Back Better, that's what that is. They've been paid off by Klaus Schwab to further his plans. Boris, Jacinda Ardern, Justin Trudeau, who is an absolute bastard, I fucking hate. All the people. I think the president of Iran somehow said it. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. They got their claws and everything. As for which is more powerful out of the WEF and China, these two cooperating things that are trying to control the world right now, I don't know. That's baffled me. That's something I have yet to discover. Anyway, I think AA actually envies these people's position. I think Academic Agent wants to become an authoritarian elite. Like, he's looking at these people like Tony Blair and going like, I want to do what he's doing. I'll do it better. I'll do it in my own way. It's like, no, this is the problem. You're a statist. You're trying to be authoritarian. It's just going to be another authoritarian regime with you at the helm. And I don't even know. I don't even think it's possible that this thing he wants will come true. But anyway, that's part of my rant. The actual rant is, well, I mean that is the main rant, is that he's becoming identitarian right with being a tradcorn or being a NRX guy. So I mean, my people, like the people I just brought up, like Dankula and all that, centrists, libertarians, moderate conservatives, MRAs, like the Honey Badgers and Karen Storm. Let's see, anti-SJWs, the ones that are still around and don't slip into tradconism. I have to keep an eye on PSA Sitch and Friended right now. I don't know if they're gonna slip a weird direction. And yeah, so another thing AA's done wrong recently is released a video that Sargon was also simping for. I'll show you the
They can both be luminous and produce plenty of fruit.
Can get it.
Oh, okay. The thumbnail for the
Woman
video
is
is this
built like a
frame,
man.
actually. So
The
that's the
man is
outer
a little
thumbnail.
snake wimp on his
Zoomers,
knees in
Akumas.
the classic blowjob position.
First of
the
all,
capital
I don't
lock,
believe
she's
in the
holding his hand.
generation labelling.
There's even a variant
There's a lot of problems
where
with
she
that.
calls him.
That I can't. Wait, I've lost the thumbnail. This was playing. No, it's maybe pausing, dude. That's what the thumbnail is. If I believed in the generation labels, I would not be a Zoomer. I would be a Gen X. Like Sargon would be a Gen X. People call him Boomer as a joke because Boomer just is taken to mean old people who can't set up a VCR these days, a VHS. Like, God, that's such a 90s reference. But I'm a child of the 80s and 90s, so it's like when you teach your granny how to work the video recorder. That's what the Boomer meme is in reference to old people, whereas if you're talking about generational labels and you believe in those, then Boomer is a specific thing. It's not actually a specific thing if you look into it, and that's why I don't believe in generational labels. But they think Boomer is like baby boomers, and it's a certain, like, people who were born in a certain decade. But if you look into it, it's not that, because it can't be that. There's people who say, how's it go? Silent generation, lost generation, baby boomers, Gen X, millennials, which are Gen Y, Zoomers, which are Gen Z. So he's saying Zoomers are Coomers. Coomers is part of this problem that I'm talking about. Harmful Opinions used to say Coomers, but I think he said it as a joke. But I think he also takes on a couple like anti-porn kind of stances, even though I would say he's quite hippie-ish left. If you look at the majority of how he talks and what he talks about and stuff. So I'm alright with harmful. Yeah, what this video about is not what the title says, so ignore the title. That's just the name of the video. That's the thumbnail. It is a tradcon. He gets very angry, actually. He gets angrier than I've seen him through some of the start of this. And the people he's criticising, like, don't criticise me or I will delete your comments. Yes, he actually said that. The people he's saying that to are people like me, basically. This is a tradcon kind of anti-sex, anti-porn stance. So that's not the full extent of AA's view. AA's taken the tradcon stance of, we are against porn, we are against sex, unless sex is used merely to create children, and that is a duty. He also says earlier on, and I criticised him on Minds, I've got a Minds post somewhere criticising on this, that there shouldn't be love, and that love is a made-up construct from movies, and that love shouldn't exist either, and that should be duty. The reason you marriage is duty, and fuck that, dude. This is statism. Duty to who? Duty for what? This is control. This is anti-freedom. What's really going on here is he's a prude and a neo-Puritan, as are a lot of tradcons. In fact, this is quite a difference between libertarians and conservatives. I will actually say libertarians and tradcons, because there are a lot of conservatives who are okay with sexual stuff and it doesn't bother them. AA is not one of those. AA is disgusted by sex, and it might be, I don't know, it might be something to do with his home life. I'm not going to speculate on that, but you know, it's similar with Sargon. Is like, why is he trying to get himself? He says some of this stuff. Why is he trying to get himself involved in the sex lives of other people or the relationships of other people? That's not a libertarian standpoint. If the classical liberals are drifting to tradcons, then I suppose that's that standpoint. Libertarians are pro-sex, pro-porn. That's the difference between them and conservatives. That's one of the differences. Andrew Torber is wrong on Gab. You can get reported by for posting porn, I believe, by the staff of Gab, because they think that porn is not freedom of expression, which it is, and a form of freedom of speech. I mean, it's not exactly speech, but it's freedom of expression. And the problem with that is, if you ban stuff like porn, that is an instant jet stream gateway. I don't want to use gateway because I think the SJWs might use that, or pipeline or whatever. I'll call it a jet stream, how about that? Into banning all other forms of speech. It's a form of authoritarianism, because once the most extreme form of expression goes, let's say off the internet, or off magazines, or wherever you find porn, I don't know, apart from the internet, where you find porn these days. Used to be like bootleg VHSs or something in the 80s or 70s, I think. But once you ban that off the internet, so you've created, and we're kind of heading towards that. It's because of this synthesis of this far right that does exist and the far left, both being anti-porn and anti-sex, and they are. once you ban all porn off the internet, or find a way to do it, and a lot of sites are going this way, then that is the jet stream into banning all other forms of speech if you want to. Because that's the principle. You've set the... Is it principle? Precedent. You've set the precedent that you've banned the most extreme form of speech out there. So why not ban this one? Why not ban the next one down? Why not ban the next one down? Why not ban everything we don't like? Why not, continue with our hate speech law crusade, and now no one can insult the government, or they'll be dragged into a cell. That's what that is. As well as that, I think libertarians are very pro-sex, and I think people like the tradcons, like this new NRX neo-reactionary thing that AA's joined, are very anti-sex and anti-porn, and will use words like degenerate to refer to that. Whereas I think degenerate's a bit of a dumb word. I hate hearing it these days. It's annoying. It's not well defined in the same way like hate speech is not well defined. People tend to use it for anything. Tradcons tend to use it for this. Sorry about the sounds out there. And if you're going to use degenerate, use it for the parts of the Pride festivals where like people are twerking naked in front of children with erections or stuff. That should not exist. I'll agree with you that that's degenerate. Or the people, it's okay to cosplay and dress up. It's okay to, I think it might be okay to dress up in a wolf suit or whatever if that's your thing. But the connections that I've seen with furries, where it's like, if you're furry, you're actually like, you're gonna get half naked while wearing the wolf mask. You're going to possibly believe in bestiality, and I saw there's a post. If you go on V's Twitter right now, there's a post there that he's angry about Discord staff trying to force him to censor his own users for hate speech. If you go on V's Twitter right now, in fact I'll go on V's Twitter for you and see if I can find the post, because I don't think it's explicit, but what it talks about is degenerate. Let's say that it's okay to call. This is what it's okay. V, where are you? Fuck. What's his Twitter name? What's V's Twitter handle? What is V's Twitter handle? Not V? Is it like not V? Not _V is V's Twitter. Alright, let's have a look at this. My chair's still creaky, my dudes. I can't do nothing until I get a new chair. This is V. V's good on YouTube. V's pretty libertarian. V's not going down the tradcon route, even though he's friends with Sargon. V is strongly anti-communist. The SJWs don't really know how to deal with him because he's a squeaky-voiced Romanian. They don't really know how to attack him most times. Oh, hello. Oh, I think he's criticising Academic Agent and Cap Agent. I don't know about that. V's pro sexuality and stuff as well. What's this? To further elaborate why ANCAP agent is wrong, imagine if I were to show you some anime picture of women grabbing a man's head and pushing it against their plump tits. Then it'd make a video explaining how society is trying to infantilize men and treat them like children. Yeah, I think he's got a point. That's not the one though. Let me try and find... It's about Discord. Dude, it's about Discord. Where is it? Here we go. Right, this is what V's talking about here. What he's posting is if you're going to call anything degenerate, don't call it people who like sex and actively like post sexy things online because they like them. Call it this. These are the people Discord is hiring. These are not people deciding if what you talk is hate speech or not. These are the people setting morality for people using the internet. Here's a guy on Discord staff. Certified Discord moderator. He's got one of these furry pictures. He's calling himself JJ the Husky. In a private closed chat, someone leaked this. JJ the Husky. He's saying, please don't share this outside the server. I'm already having regrets making that photo. Lol. Just fucked my dog. Can't wait for the litter. I'm excited or am excited. Hashtag bestiality. Another photo. My dog sitting under my desk ready to... I'm sure you can read that. S the D. That's degenerate. That's animal cruelty. That's wrong on so many levels. Sorry if you've seen this and you cannot unsee. That is what the internet's like. There's lots of things on the internet I have seen I wished I could not see. That's, if you're going to call something degenerate, Tradcons, there you go. And I agree with you about, you know, what's happening to kids that are brought to pride parades. Also, don't bring kids to political protests. This to my own side, alright, anti-lockdowners. Don't bring your kids. Those things at some point are going to get very dangerous. And it'll be the so-called, well, I'm not going to even call them what they call themselves. It'll be the state officers that instigate it. Anyway, I think I've said my piece on that, pretty much. Yeah, we've covered that, huh? Let me say, okay, one more thing. So I'm talking about the far right. There is a far right. It exists, okay? One thing us SJWs have done wrong and slipped up on in our fight against the left, because I'm heavily anti-communist, I'm heavily anti-SJW, I'm against all the crazy ideas the left have. I fight against those ideas, have done for like 6 years or whatever it was, since like 2015, since I started noticing them. One thing we do wrong with that is that because the left, the far left, I'm going to call the far left, dude. I'm not gonna say all the left, because there's this tiny segment of the centre left that are good people. Right. We fight the far left SJWs because their modus operandi is to go around calling everyone Nazis and far right who aren't Nazis and far right, and broadening the meaning of that word so it means nothing. We have said, semi-rightly so, that you've broadened the definitions of Nazi and far right, therefore whenever someone says it, it doesn't mean anything. I think we've gone a little step too far with that. Because CNN contributor Richard Spencer does exist. Biden voter Richard Spencer. Mark Collette does exist. White ethno-state advocates who are open about being white ethno-statists do exist. That is the far right. It does exist. And we are fighting it. And it is on the horseshoe and shares a lot of ideas with the far left. Because both are authoritarians. Both seek to control people. Both are anti-freedom. Both want to ban porn. Both would ban speech. AA is slipping up that way into the far right. That does exist, by the way. By his recent actions, a lot of people agree with him. If you look at the comments on that video, there's not many libertarians in that video. There's a lot of his fans. He did say he would delete the criticism from any other side that wasn't his, NRX gang he's building, which means, he's anti-freedom. You're not going to see much criticism because he bans it, like an SJW. I mean, the far right and the far left are almost exactly the same thing now. the thing is that the far left call centrists Nazis, and they cozy up with Richard Spencer and the far right. That's how it works. You know, why does, like, I was gonna summon a name there, but I think you know, people are gonna there's a lot of bad things surrounding a person who should be innocent, even though he has a fiery temper. Okay, I'm not going to bring that guy's name up because I don't know what, you know. Should I just say it? Oh no, I'll just say TR. All right, TR. There you go, TR. I'll just say TR. I'm quite against his temper and his angriness and the way he conducts himself, in the same way that I'm against Richard Dawkins for being too, you know, argumentative back in the days when he was arguing against the Christians. But he's not a Nazi. And the far left will call people like him Nazis who aren't. They will call, you know, a lot milder people from the centre left Nazis and demean the word. The thing is, they won't, when they see the actual open white ethno-staters, they won't call them Nazis. They'll sort of team up with them. They'll sort of team up with them. Why is Richard Spencer on CNN as a contributor? Like, why do the far left say things that the same things that the Daily Stormer would say? Why does that happen? Like, anyway, you can tell I'm getting slightly angry, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop because I'm just, the anger is growing. Trust me. Anyway, I'm not gonna do what AA did in that video and go mental. But you know, my people are moderate centrists, libertarians. You know, the people who are under attack by the authoritarians because we believe in freedom. They believe in statism and control of people's behaviour. So that's all. Alright. Now I'm definitely going to blast off some Steam and play some BF1. Gaming time. Before I get too angry. There's my double rant for you anyway, guys. Alright, take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. BF1. I've got my mic. Yeah, I've got my mic on. I just didn't have my. I haven't had my speakers on actually. This whole time. Oh, desktop cap. There we go. That's a bit better. Dude, sometimes you have to vent. You have this thing you have to say, and the best thing that will get it, you know, get it out of your head and calm you down is to actually document it. That's what venting is, I think. Documenting to other people in time that there's this thing in time that is happening, and here's how you feel about it, and there. Bam. Why are the pings so high today? The pings look really high. Why would that be? Is this daytime pings? I know I normally play BF1 in the evening. Jesus Christ. Are these all going to be slow or what? That is insane. Right, I'm going to turn off my double record. So I've got my rant anyway. I don't need to capture the gaming on this one. So I'll turn off my backups, my stream backup recording that's going on. Should I turn off my Steam? I don't know, man. I'll turn off my Gab, and I'm gonna leave my Minds open or whatever. Oh, did I leave my Minds open? Never mind. let's see how let's see what one of these games is like, because they've all got like 314 average ping, which is, that's fucking ridiculous, dude. Let's play something fairly big. Okay, not much front lines. Let's do a conquest. High players, please. Sort by high players. Really? Oh, I'm not going on a mortar kick server. This is what I'm talking about. Rules, authoritarianism. If you don't want someone to do anything in the game you developed, just develop your game not to have that thing. Simple. Ping more than 100 ms kick, and it's got 314 ping average. What the fuck? God, there's not many people on. I guess this doesn't have rules on, too many rules on here, Monte Grappa. Let's see if I can get in there. There's a queue of 8! No, fuck that. I waited too long. How do you refresh? Let's try. Oh, Sinai. I wanted Sinai. Bob, Matt. Bobs are okay normally. Let's see if I can get this one. Oh, I have to boost the sound actually. Mixer. Let's try that. Get to play Battlefield with sound on these streams. I swear. I normally play it like very low volume, just so I can watch videos while I'm doing it. But the sounds are great. Anyway. This is probably going to be laggy. It looked like it was going to be laggy. Let's have a look at the pings. It doesn't look that bad on the outset. What am I going to do here? Let's be something practical to start with. Not anti-tank mine. Give me the 80 rocket gun. Let's try that. Let's be something practical and help people. Okay. He's in there, dude. Ah! Okay. Am I not hitting him because of lag, or am I just not? Oh, nice. The horse ran over him. Enemy health pouch. What the fuck is going on? No! Res me! Am I on a squad? There's no medics on this squad. Wait. Should I be a medic? There's no alive people on this squad to start with. What's this? I think this is a ground support plane. Oh, enemy team's close to winning. I've just joined this game. Let's hope I bomb that. Nope, my bomb's missed. Game's gonna be over in a sec. Where'd he go? Where'd he go, this hog? Nope. Game over, man. I wanted to play Sinai. Okay, whatever. Oh, Predator? I'm gonna vote for Predator even though I'm gonna lose the vote. Whatever. It's good to be playing now anyway. Good to get those thoughts out of the way. I hope. I don't know. I hope centrists are on the rise. I hope libertarians are on the rise. Not people who... I mean, centrists are quite varied. The types of centrist you can get. I'm not sure. Can you lie about being centrist? Can you say... Yeah, you can, because you could say you're centrist, but then you could be like full-on Marxist or something, and all your ideas are like equality, redistribution of wealth, and all this. Censoring speech. You know what? There are some people down that little socialist road who you can argue with and who might not be socialist for long. I'm thinking like maybe Destiny, maybe, but you know he keeps slipping back into it, so it's hard to tell. I've liked him the past few streams he's been on, but he's pro lockdown, I think. Seems like, which is not good. Oh, let's get some shots into that giant target. Look at that giant target. They're not gonna live for long. Oh my god, what a douche! You flew low in an Ilya Muromets? Are you insane? Oh, someone was probably on this AA gun actually. See if we can see any more enemy planes around here. What are you? No. What's that? Blue? Nah, it's fine. There's no enemy planes here. Let's capture E. We've got a friendly tank there. Friendly French Renault. Can I get on him? Dude! I wanna ride. I wanna ride you. Oh yes. Oh yes. We're moving. We're going. Don't need that. We need C. Might be under attack in a minute. I might bail in a sec. In fact, I'll bail here. Do I have my AT rocket gun here? Can't see. Too much grass. Can't see. That could be a bad. Ah, he was sneaking up on me. Someone stopped him. There's someone over there. A sniper or something. I think the tank's so close that I think the sniper's probably dead just by virtue of being near the tank. Medic! A medic! Oh, how nice. Chuck a gas down there and run. What's this? There's a free motorcycle. Oh no, there's an empty tank. Oh, he's repairing his tank. That's cool. Resistance! Dude, I can blow this door up. They can't lock it now. Breach! That's right, I'm in your house. Go fuck yourself. Oh! Oh, there's no enemy near. We're just taking it. Nice. Fuck! Yes, there is. Fuck! Come over here, why don't you? Come over here, why don't you? Stand on my grenades. Am I on fire? He's trying to come up the corridor. No, he's dead. Hey! I don't think I've got ammunition, if that's what you're asking, mate. I'm not a supportist. Oh, never mind. Friendly tank. This is quite a nice charge that we're doing here. This is quite a successful charge until that sniper. Where's that coming from? I can see you. Come on, come on, get me. Ah, fuck! I had my crosshair on him, dude. Motherfucker. Okay. Let's try and get back to where we were. They're taking C again, dude. Oh! C's under attack. C's under heavy attack from all fucking angles imaginable. Let's get this... No, let's not get a plane. Let's be on the ground. Let's just sit down at C, if we can. Dude. Oh, come on! I took some health off him. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Come on, guys. What are you? Chamond. Yes. I am actually wounded quite a lot, to be fair. Fuck! Ah, I didn't throw that gas grenade near enough. Terrible. Didn't actually see him there for a moment. Oh, there's a load of them down there. It's just suppressed, dude. Oh, here he is. I'm gonna chuck it closer this time. Let's see about that. Yes, I got him! Ah, he tried to get up there. Awesome. Don't know where that came from. Oh, he had a Lewis gun? Oh, he's behind that rock over there. Thank you, death cam. You know, in games before this, you didn't used to have death cams so often. There are advantages to playing a game that has no death cam. And fucking snipers glinting like the sun. I always thought that was a dumb idea. Did he drink any of my chlorine? No. What a shame. Inhale. What's that line from Batman Begins? He's like, breathe, inhale, breathe in your worst fear. Liam Neeson. Breathe in your worst fear. Fuck! Oh, they're all over here. What the hell? Gas, gas, gas. Can I just blow a hole in this wall? Oh no, someone did it for me. And they are where? Are we gassed still? No. There's probably gonna be tons on that hill there. Fuck! Fuck off! My god. Yes, there is gas here. I think I co-killed that guy who was trying to bomb the tank. Tank's probably wounded. Can we just take A and just annoy them? Or come behind them on D? Oh, actually there's a few people on D. Everyone's really spread out on this map. There's no, like, definitive push in any one place. Hi! No! I was going to knife him! Oh, it was the fortress gun. The fortress gun saw me, of all people. Oh my god. That's no. Gonna sneak up on you. Massive fucking cannon on the horizon snipes me. Overkill. That's like when Kim Jong-un or whatever, just like executed some guy I heard with like an anti-aircraft gun in front of a crowd. That must have been, I've just played what that would have been like. Can you imagine? Like why would you choose that as an execution? Ah. There's got to be a public show or something. The reason he did it, like just showing off his power, like a fear display. This is a thing that happened. I'm sure I read this. This is a thing that happened, right? Point blank with an anti-aircraft cannon, and it wasn't the Kim Jong who's in power now. I think it was his dad, the other one. I always get them confused. There's Kim Jong-il and Kim Jong-un. I think Kim Jong-un is the one we've got now, right? I say we. North Korea have now. Is there someone in this cloud? Or are they hiding behind the cloud? I'm still baffled about the tactics of smoke on this game. Please. Come on. Oh, I did get him, but someone else was there. Actually, the people who get smoke grenades, or the characters? The classes that get smoke grenades on this game get quite a lot of them compared to other kinds of grenades you can have. You get like 3 or 4 per character. It's weird. So there must be people who know how to use solely smoke and nothing else. There are so many fucking snipers around here. I don't like this. I'm trying to take this point. I'll stand here. They can't get me here. Dude, back up at E. I did get one. Let me gas out some of this area. There's some people here, dude. Oh. Yes, we've taken it.
We have taken objective Edward.
Definitely some snipers on the hill looking in. See if we can get up the hill without being sniped. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there's a nice tank there. I've got that skin. That's a nice skin. Bronze. It's one of those metallic skins that's all sparkly and shit. Ow, you bastard. Who was that? Is that the fortress gun? That better not be the fortress gun. It's a good thing those have limited turning range, because fortress guns are just insanely powerful. I think, is that an enemy in the fortress gun? Yes, it is. I think it is. I'm gonna try and take it out. Right, let's deposit a load of shit on this fortress gun. And hope I don't get sniped. Right, there's the guy should be repairing the fortress gun if he's in there. That's a sentry. That's a special guy there. He would have killed me easily, whatever happened. Unless I was knifing range. Hello? I want to get that plane now. Also, I should gas out the building at E. Stop! Stop! Fucking snipers! Oh, is that friendly sentry? That's a different kind of sentry. There are people climbing up. My squad's climbing up to D. That's good.
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
I don't think any of my bullets landed on that goddamn plane. Oh look, there's another Murimet who flew too low. Yeah, get in there, dude. Fuck! Damn it. Swapping weapons at the time. Couldn't get to the one I needed. If I had C4 there, I would have persevered. Oh, let me walk. Haven't had any lag at the moment. Oh shit, that's a sentry. Sentries are vulnerable to gas. Sentries are vulnerable to gas. Come on. Come on, sentry. Creeping barrage. Got some hits on him, but... Oh no, that's not the sentry, that's someone else. Creeping barrage is the thing that won World War I, wasn't it? That's like the tactic that won World War I. And then they just used it in World War II, and then no one was in trenches after that. And the creeping barrage is... Oh, holy fuck, is that an enemy? No. The creeping barrage is basically chucking a line of grenades or using artillery in front of you as you're walking to where the explosions were. And it's like combined. So you can advance forward because there's a bomb in front of you every 2 seconds, basically. And none of the enemies want to run into that. That's essentially it. I can't even see that goddamn cannon. I want to see it. Smoke grenade. Oh no, fuck off. I might see if I can shoot them. No, there's no seats in the Zeppelin. Never mind. No tanks avail. I think we need to blow up this tank that's coming over here. Dude, enemy tank. Fuck it up. I just spawned, dude. Nice. Oh, you're friendly. I didn't see his blue thing. I thought it was attached to something beyond him. That is a friendly, right? Zeppelins in this game are kind of annoying. I like the small ones, maybe. Can I have that bike? That might be useful. No, I'm in the sidecar. Fuck. Okay, where are we? Oh, let's go to C. Let's go to C. I can't do road kills very easily on this one. Oh, there's another motorbike right there. Ah, fuck. This is the most wonky ass control system I've ever had on a vehicle, by the way. Fuck. No, no, come on. I'm gonna die if I get caught in this corner. Can't get caught in this fucking corner, dude. Can't do it. Leaving. Oh no. Fuck. Eat cuckoo. I need to recover. 11 health. Any backup at C, dudes? Dude, I'm so screwed. They're gonna send one around the corner any moment. Fuck! What did I tell you? Oh. No tanks available. Someone's trying to take E. What is this? Did I spawn inside a burning Muramet? What's going on? There's so many of these today. What a nice spawn. Dude, you shooting? You shooting the plane? It's up there. Fuck! That's not the way. What are we doing? This flag is taken now. Oh, this is Sniperville, Tennessee. I've got to get out of here. No. Leave me alone. No. Fuck. I thought that guy's name was the Cozy Police for a second there. Let me see here. What can I do? I have a Shamon gas tank because why not? It's powerful. I think they've got D. Yeah, they got D. Dude, I can see you. I can see you. Go fuck yourself. Dude, fuck off. No, there's an artillery truck. That's what was doing that to me. I thought it was that guy. I've got a lot of gas out there and people are walking into it like fools. Fuck! Someone took a tank. Okay, next tank I'll get a light tank. See how that does. Let's go on the front line. I know there's another guy here because I saw his face. Come here, mate. Exactly. And spawn this guy who is on the flag currently. That's pretty good. Nice. Uber danger. How's it going, Uber? Oh. They're gonna be coming in. Put some gas there for you. Enemy gas! Enemy gas! Oh, what? This fucking console came up. I don't like this. I'm low health as fuck. Nice. Come into my room. Me and Uber Danger just trying to guard this. There's loads of reds outside. Yeah, well, come walk through the flame you've laid on the floor, mate. See how that works out for you. Fuck! They came from... Oh, Uber Danger didn't save my life. They're all pouring in that door. Unbelievable. Dude. You can do better than that. I'm gonna pour off down the hill, I think. Try and get E back. Friendly? Friendly. There's definitely someone here. Dude. I saw a guy. Oh, never mind. Nice little motorcycles lying around, 2 of them, nice. We're taking this.
We have taken objective Edward.
Hello! Flare launcher. Oh my god, this Murmurus is gonna get pounded. It's gonna get so pounded, dude. Oh, someone came. Someone came to E, but E has been taken by us. Slightly Game of Thrones music. E is not yours, by the way. It is mine. It is mine. Oh, that was just him. Nice. I took back E.
We have lost objective Charlie.
That is a twat in a jet. He is now very wounded. Oh, don't crash me into that bike. Can I get across the pockmarked road? Nope. In a straight line. Nope. We lost, but it was fun. Dude, I got 16 kills. The GG's. Oops, I capped that. Fight fever, fight fever. We know how to do it. Lumpen pressing, this guy's called. Oh, Pressling. Dominoco. Uber Danger did get 20 frags, but he failed to stop that breach that killed me. What a bastard. He was strong, but he was not strong enough. Cyclop. I did buy some high-level tank skins with that, was it 10,000 that I got last time? What is this? This looks so dull, like this tank skin here. I hardly ever use that tank anyway. Yeah, look here. Marauder. I can afford a Marauder. Heh. Oh, but if I save to 200, I could get this more colourful one. What gun is this? C93. God, it's such a weird shape. Right, let's switch class. I'll try and be a medic, I guess. It's going to be difficult. I'll be a Silsplatter medic with HE grenades. How about that? Need HE because there's vehicles everywhere. But I can still res people. Hang near people, I guess, seeing as I'm medic.
We have taken objective
push for B. Who have we got? No one yet. Let's push for C.
We have taken objective butter.
There is a big cannon here. I keep forgetting these are here on this mode. Just like real life when you hit some barbed wire with a fucking sword. Just like real life. So realistic. Oh my god. Fuck. Did you get him? You got him. No help from me there. What the hell? Dude. I will res you! Oh, you skipped out on me, man. And I went on barbed wire. Just dust in here, just dust in. It's fine. Dude, I can res you. Stay there, you trout. Who's here? This guy. Can I get to this guy? I got one guy out of like 4? Man, I'm getting hungry. You have to have some dinner soon. I have my dinners super early. I don't know if people will be able to understand why I have my dinners at 3 PM. I don't know what time it is now, actually. Oh, okay. It's actually 5 today, so I'll have a more traditional dinner time. It's weird, for some reason my chat box on Streamlabs OBS is pure white for some reason. I don't really understand. Oh! That's what I get for tuning out for a second. Oh, I got mediced. Dude, can I... Oh, I was gonna res him! Almost sounded like Father Dougal Maguire there for a second. Ah, brilliant, Ted! No, you skipped out on me, how dare you? You're on my side. Don't skip out on me.
We have lost.
Who's over there? Who are you shooting, mate?
We have taken objective.
Who are you shooting? Oh. What? No. I would love a tank. When I get a tank, I'm going to get a light tank. And what is the colour? Oh, it's going to be factory grey. Do I want factory grey? Factory grey is quite... well, that's... I like the Japanese style. Spanish interwar Shah. I think I might have a Shah. Hey, campers! Great. Well, if it helps us push forward, I actually got a clip on that guy. Got 2 hits on him. Nice. I grenade him. You bastard. I will patch you. Who shot you though? Looks like you were undercover when you got shot.
I can fix them.
Who you? Whoa! Fuck! And then he started blasting.
We have lost objective Edward.
Fuck. Well, who's doing this? This is not a good area. Look at how many there are. Dude, I might just be a fucking supportist now and blast the entire region. I think I will. With something ridiculous. I'm gonna blast that entire area because they're up there. Wait, this is the camper still in the house, right? Nice. Nice, let's fucking go. Can I detect them? Give me a crosshair so I know where they are. Come on. There's got to be a crosshair here. Okay, let's go nearer. There's like 3 different snipers in that wall there. Spam sniping us. Let's give this guy here's a pouch for you. How's that? You like that? You like that? Eat that. Fuck. Run! Horse attack! Oh! Was that one of those fast snipers? Yeah, it was. That's one of the people I've come to kill, and I couldn't because of a horse. Random horse attack. Okay, dude.
Take the ammo.
Let's try again. This time with hopefully no horse.
That's ammo for you.
That's ammo for you. Oh my god, I saw that. That was... Ah! No, I didn't even see whether... It's the same guy. He's just there. You can see everything over there. What the fuck? How do I counter this trap? Should I stay in this tank and just use the machine guns? There are 2 horses over there. I don't like this. Right. Who's here? Who's here? Get fucked horso. Friendly horse.
Take that ammunition.
That looked like an enemy plane. That isn't. This sniper is so tenacious. What if I go over here? Then he can't see me because I'm lined up, right? Can I just will that grenade reach him? Can I get him from here? Oh, I got an enemy hit. Fantastic. Splash damage, everyone. The wonders of splash damage. Oh, didn't get a bounce. Just went into the sky that time. Wasted that pillar. Are there any more pillars I can bounce on? Okay, I'm being attacked by something else now. Come on, dude. Yes.
Ammunition for you.
Right, let's go, let's go. He's covering me, he's covering me. I can walk the ladder. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. A bunch of them doing that. Let's chuck a gas over there. Oh, oh, someone's around me. I don't like this. Someone's around me. I can hear them. Who is below me or something? Fuck. Ah, fuck. That was not the kind of vault I wanted to achieve, actually. Actually. Can I have a grenade, please? I'd like a grenade. No, I don't want chat. I want G for grenade. Cover my walk up the ladder. Okay, that was alright. This guy wants ammo. He's an ammo guy though, so I don't know why.
Some ammo for you.
Right, reload, not gas mask. Dude, you're gonna get mullered? You're gonna get absolutely mullered. What's going on here? Is that an enemy gas? They might be doing the same as I was doing. Fuck! Enemies over there. Fuck. Someone going shit shot GG. Why are they saying GG? It's definitely not over. that from the past round or something? We still here?
Ammo, get some!
Oh, fuck off. There we go. Oh, someone saw me. There's a sniper down there guarding the horse. Did not see him. There's a tank driving is... The tank is driving indoors there. That might be a... Dude, I can see the sniper. He can't see me if I go in a certain place. Fuck! Oh my god. Another one. Another one. Up with us. I'm trying to get one and there's a fucking another one up with us. There he is, he's still there. He's still there. Can I reach him? Oh, there's still some up with us. Unbelievable. Unfucking-believable, dude. Cleanse the top area, cleanse the roof. Cleanse the roof of this scourge.
There's ammo for you!
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
Another one. I think he must have come up the ladder. Should I get a airbus mortar? See how that does on top? If I can get down there. This guy's going to be under attack. I'm just being spammed from those snipers now. Because they're all up top there. Could do with a tank. Would be nice. Can't get.
We have an airship en route.
Enemies at 8.
We have taken objective Duff.
Ah. That's what I get for taking a long ranger to a short range fight. I'm trying to get these schmoes though. This isn't good. We're all pinned down by snipers. Ooh, I will spawn there. I will turn the
We have
attention
lost
of them.
objective butter.
I will spin the attention of them to E if I
Our
can.
airship has arrived.
Our airship. Okay, that'll annoy them. Because airships are always annoying. That's the point of an airship. Just annoy people on the other
We
side.
have lost objective apples.
Red team has got an airship. Blue team is annoyed.
We have taken objective butter.
If we get E, then we can just spread out their forces.
Enemy tank spotted!
Nice. They know I'm here. They know I'm fucking here. What about this? What about? Ah! Nope. Going for a peek to spot him. It's not a good decision. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Give me my light tank. I wish to muller them. Perhaps more camouflage would have been better, to be fair.
What's the plan, Sergeant?
There's someone here with us. Not anymore. Oh, he might have another one. He might have another mate. Not anymore. Anyone in there? We got A. Good, 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 good. I think I need to repair though. You don't, I don't think you naturally repair, do you, if you just leave your tank? You have to do this fucking thing. I've never really been into this way of healing your tank. Should be done in a different way. Whoa! That wall was like butter! To keep a watch out now. Not sure what kind of enemies they're sending out. Oh, priceless piece of architecture. Oh my god. Whoop. Too bad. Iconoclasm. Oh no! I did it for BLM. No, that's not true. Wouldn't mind taking D, but I think they go a bit mental on me there. It's probably easier to take than E actually, but chuck some mines there. That's an enemy tank of my kind. What are you doing, mate? Dude! My corpse went on the front of his tank. That was quite comical, actually. Come here, you fucking Dalek. I wish to spam you. Need an HE mortar for that sort of thing. Is none of my team up ahead? That's annoying.
Enemy controls all objectives.
Yeah, that's not good. Not good. Not a good game so far. Well, I mean, I'm sure it's good for the other side.
Grenade out, watch your head. Get that ammo.
Dude. Maybe I should swap to the IMG. Might get me more frags up close if someone comes up to me. Who's that? What the hell's going on? Damn it! There's a fucking heavy tank on that hill. An A7V. Bastards. Oh, give me that. I will have that. Yeah, shoot me, why don't you? I'm on the same team. I think he's got a frustration rage on because he tried to vote for tank and I got there first. I think that must have been what happened. Unless he's just mental. There's the A7V. I can see it highlighted. Can I get over there? Nope, game's about to end. We're about to lose. GG! I don't even think I got a friggin' fiery pellet on that tank when I ended. That's balanced, I guess, yeah. What, skill balanced or what? Crazy pace cheater. Okay, well. Should we try a little bit of LA Noire? Have to change the stream info if we do. It says excellent next to my stream. It says live excellent. I don't know what that means. Is that like bandwidth or what? Bitrate? Let's mess about in LA Noire for a bit, just like... We're going from a game that offers almost complete freedom, well, a lot of freedom for a game these days, BF1, to LA Noire, which kind of constrains you, but has some funny things to look at. So bye-bye oranges. Turn off oranges. Wait, is it still on? I hate that. You quit, and then it puts it in the taskbar. Like it never quitted. LA Noire. Yeah, let's change the stream info so it says it on the thing. Oh, what? Dude, it said that game anyway? I thought I had BF1 up. I thought I had BF1 up. Apparently category is set to LA Noire anyway. Weird. How do you refresh the Oh, you can set stream info on top of chat? I didn't know that. What happens... I don't quite understand how to refresh chat on the side of the Streamlabs OBS. It's white, dude. I don't know why it would be white like that. It's meant to be like grey or something. Refresh chat. No, that doesn't do it. Oh wait, connecting. It went white. Now it's grey. I mean, I can see chat in the dashboard that I'm viewing on the side of my other screen. Yeah, this thingy. But I've always got that open. What's it called? Stream Manager. But I don't... Yeah, I've only just got it to show up on my Streamlabs. That's weird. Hold on a sec. Okay, that's fine. We'll play a tiny bit of this, and then I'm going to go and make my dinner, alright? That's how it goes. This stream was mainly for the rants at the start, honestly, but... and to blow off some steam. What do you mean installing DirectX? What do you mean? Oh, it opened like a second launcher or something to get into the game last time. Here it is, Rockstar Launcher. Weird. Don't like it. Just do it from Steam. Shouldn't be a Rockstar launcher. I've got a Steam launcher right here. Just do it from that. All the other games do. It's like Origin, you know. Why do we have Origin? Why can't, like, use Steam as a central platform? I know it's kind of monopolizing, but at the same time, if you don't have it, then you've got all these different launchers, Epic launcher, Origin launcher, everything's everywhere. It's like annoying. Or just make each game like do the old days, dude. Do the 1990s. Each game would launch itself, and then if you went to the online on that game, then it would join something like Steam or Battle.net or something. You wouldn't have to have a launcher. What's going on? Something weird's going on. It's not there. Where's Eleanor? Running? Is it? Where's it running? What? What? How does this work? This is just maybe a normal game, dude. Open LA Noire's running apparently. but it's not open. What do you mean? What do you mean though? So I'm in the game but I'm not in the game? What do you mean though? Dude. Stop. Just start this dumbass launcher thing on its own as a separate thing? Rocket launcher was rocket Rockstar launcher. Dude, what? I clicked stop. It wouldn't even stop. It's not starting, but it's not stopping. It's not even there, dude. You can't stop it? You're not in it? We didn't have this trouble last time, did we? I mean, we had the stupid launcher, which I don't agree with, but this never happened. Taskman. What have we got, Taskman? Not responding, yeah, I know. It's annoying. Okay, we might not even be able to get into the goddamn game, dudes. It's installing DirectX. Again! You need DirectX a second time, even though it's the same one. Dudes. By the way, Sydney Watson's quite based. She's got a new show. She's doing a show with that Elijah Schaffer guy, who I don't really... Oh, is it working now? No. I mean, he's alright. But yeah, they got a new podcast. What do you call it? YouTube stream show happening. It's not working, dude. It's not going up. It refuses. And there's nothing I can do. Clicking on it doesn't do anything. Alt-tabbing to it doesn't do anything. Hovering over it brings up a window where you hover over that and you're on it. But you click it and then you're not. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I wasn't doing this last time. So I could play a game I've got just one time? What's going on? Does it need patching? If it was Steam, then it would auto patch, surely. So what's going on? I might have to look up this error before we can play it again, because I have no idea. Does anyone else get this on their LA Noire? Dude, it's not happening. Alright, guys. Alright. LA Noire is a non-event. Let's just get rid of it again. Okay, folks. As today's stream, I guess it was BF1 and a rant. I'll try the artificial life thing at some point, wherever that is. And then I've got this, I can always try this silly Sherlock Holmes game. Looks pretty, but is kind of one of these dumb, ultra constrained games again. Don't know what's going on with LA Noire, sorry about that. Anyway, well, I guess. How am I gonna do this? I'm juggling all the different stream stuff over here. Thank you for watching the stream. I will catch you again. There will be some highlights vids. There might be another more vid. We'll see what happens. Audiobook is complete, 1984, on my channel. Go check it out. Stay free. Don't stay safe, because that's bullshit. Stay free. Thank you for watching.